Well, so in that interview, there was a lot spoken about harmony. I wonder if the school captains and social networking team could add any more information about harmony for us.
Do you feel any students are encouraged in the community?
Yes, I do feel that students are encouraged in the community because they're encouraged to join community groups such as the Interact Club, whose motto is actually service above self. So the students are encouraged to put the service to the community before their needs. And the motto this year that the students, the Interact Club, agreed was for it is in giving that we receive. So by giving to the community, we receive. Like many of the students came to me and said, it's the smile that makes them do good stuff, that makes them be in the Interact Club.
What's good about Interact is that it's not just for senior students, it's for all of the younger students who are willing to give back to the community, and that's what makes it good about the club.
It makes us as a community and as a family group.
Social Network is a group of students, and we organise as a team. We organise activities for students from culturally and linguistically diverse backgrounds. So we do things like art, sport, and we pretty much help them transition into the high school life.
We also help the new ESL students coming, like Miss Walker does the orientation to them, and we take them around the school and show them where their classes belong, and that's pretty much it. It started last year, in the middle of the year, and people had volunteered for this.
The group started from, there was a lady who came from the Multicultural Development Association, and she came and she introduced the program, and then a few of us put our hand up and said, yes, I'd like to be part of it. And we had regular meetings and started organising activities.
What is your role in being a member? Can you please tell me?
Well, the first contribution that every student council member has to make is to attend their weekly meetings that are held by their council president, and we usually discuss the next activities and the programs that are going to be made for the students.
How is Social Network connected with the school and the community?
Well, mainly fundraising, and we actually get into the community and help the community by, for example, donating money, or actually going out Meals on Wheels and stuff like that. But mainly we give the money to those smaller charities so that they can expand and help others. Social
Network, because Yeronga High is very closely linked with Milpera State High School, and most of the students who leave from Milpera, there's quite a few who come to Yeronga High. And so about every month or so we go back to Milpera, and then the new students who are planning to come to Yeronga, we give them like sort of a day of information where we tell them what Yeronga High is like, the uniforms and stuff.
The school rules and how to get the resources.
Sometimes we run fundraising activities, and some also take place outside of the school, such as Bunnings barbecue and activities like that. But inside the school we mostly run competitions and games, kind of entertaining events for the students.
Why do you think that students join, the student council? Why would they join it?
Yes, it does benefit every student that contributes to the student council. Well, the first thing is if every student wants to make any contribution to the school community and help take part, would join the student council, and it's also a great thing to have if you are going to go for a leadership role in year 12.
Zara, I hear you're doing this 40-hour famine event. Can you please tell me about what it is?
The 40-hour famine is a charity organization that is aimed at helping developing countries by providing them with basic needs such as education, water, access to health facilities and food. Every year, thousands of Australians around Australia participate in this program. This year, I've been lucky enough to run this program with our school chaplain. I actually feel that the students have actually engaged quite well. We have more than 50 students who have participated in the program, all of whom have raised at least $40, which is enough to feed a family of 5 for an entire month. And I think that's a great achievement.
Okay, thanks, Sarah. And we're here to, as your role as a student council president, what exactly do you do?
I was heavily involved with 40-hour famine before, but now I have moved on and extended my responsibilities into being a student council president. So, student council president work closer with student body as well as local communities. Every Tuesday we hold a meeting where all the student council representatives and I get together to decide on what kind of activities we could do to fundraise. And the money we raise from activities such as school dance goes to helping students and also the local community, such as we sponsor some of our students to go live in UQ campus in Gatan to gain some experience. We also have foundations such as Daffodil Cancer Foundation.
As a leader, what do you do to enhance the harmonious atmosphere within the school?
What I like about Yeronga is that the senior students get engaged with the junior students, so we're not like in our groups and we're not separating ourselves. We're actually interacting with them and genuinely wanting to know how they are. And what I like about it, it gets more personal because we start to learn their names and we start to know what they like and things they enjoy.
They started adding us on Facebook as well.
Adding us on Facebook as well. But there's activities that for the grade 12s, it's called TIP groups. And at the start of every year, we actually get
to know the grade 8s.
Yeah, they get into groups and we learn more about them, we play more games with them, we even play sport with them. And it builds a strong relationship, I feel.
For example, the tip goes only for one term, so on term 2 and term 3 and term 4 we don't actually have it. But it's good to see that grade 8 still see us as their buddies, so as their older brother or sister.
Yeah.
So they come to us if they have a problem, if there is an assignment they have to do and they don't really get it, they come to us for support, for help, for anything they need, basically.
There's something that I also really love about Yeronga, and that's the teachers. They're so committed, and I feel that the students have really strong bonds with their teachers. The teachers go the extra mile, and they're actually diligent and wanting to help the students. And it doesn't matter if the student doesn't excel in that subject, they're still wanting to help them.
Above and beyond the teaching duty.